For years whilst fishing venues consistently, I've been recording all my details of the swims and features using a notepad, some little drawings and just taking notes in a little diary. However, in recent years with iPhones and iPads, I've been recording the details in a notes section, utilising photos that you can take on there and just referring your notes back to the pictures that you've taken. However, we at Fox thought there must be an easy way of doing this and bringing everything in together. So we've created an app called Swim Mapper, which will allow you to log all those details for all the lakes that you fish and the swims that you fish, so you've got all that data in one place. Swim Mapper is an app that allows you to take live pictures on the bank of the swim that you're fishing, or you can use a picture out of your library on your phone. It has marker stick icons that you can position on the screen and line them up with features on the far horizon, trees, bushes, anything that's visual that you can use as a visual marker. You can then annotate these markers with the distance out that you're fishing, number of wraps, or there's a custom option if you wanted to do it in yards. You can then annotate the information for the depth of water that you're fishing or the substrate that you're fishing on. There's also a note section that allows you to put any other information in, such as weather or any particular captures from that swim. There's also a hotspot icon that you can use for anywhere that's particularly productive in the swim, or alternatively, if one of your markers is producing really well, you can move the hotspot icon onto the marker and it changes it into a known hotspot. Additional to these, there are some fish spotting icons. As you're looking out of the lake, occasionally you might see a fish in certain positions or certain areas in the swim. You can drag the fish icon onto the screen so you've just taken a note of where it was. You can explore that area at a later date or come back to it on another visit, but it's just nice to be able to log that detail down of areas where there's activity in your swim. You can download Swim Mapper for free with 5 free credits to start with. There'll be different ways of allowing you to get some more credits. You can purchase credits or you can share Swim Mapper with your friends and you can get extra free credits for each successful download. Once you've successfully downloaded Swim Mapper, you can start to create a library of the lakes and the swims that you fish. It's a very simple process, and for the first lake and swim that you create, there is on-screen instructions to follow. There's a number of ways you can create your venue files. You can do this from the comfort of your home using the Google Maps facility. You can use pictures from your library, or alternatively, if you're on the bank and you've got connection, open the app up and Google Maps will log your current location. All you need to do then is to zoom into it and then take a picture of the overhead shot of the lake. Once you've created a venue file, it's a simple process to enter as many swim folders for that particular lake as you like. Swim Mapper is the first app that's truly going to benefit your own angling. It's a simple case of turning up at the lake, opening Swim Mapper up, choosing the venue that you're at, tapping on the swim that you're looking to fish, and all your previous information and marker data that you've recorded on the screen is there for you to use. You tap on a marker that's in line with a particular feature on the far bank or the horizon. You can then take that data, wrap your rods to the right amount of distance, cast them out on the clip, and you can be fishing straight away, one cast for each rod. You don't need to get your marker rod out, you don't need to plumb or marker the swim beforehand. You know that you'll be fishing bang on the money straight away within one cast. I've used the app to my advantage on a local lake that I've been fishing. There's a particular area that fishes quite well in the day, but I want to get into that area and make the minimum amount of disturbance so I can be fishing straight away. I'm fishing next to an island, so it's going to take a few casts to get tight to the island, to get it clipped up, to make sure I'm on the money. Where now I just move down into the island swim, I take out Swim Mapper, I find the swim, I wrap all my rods to the marks that I previously got, cast them all out and they're on the money straight away. I know I've only got a 3-hour window of opportunity in this particular swim, so I want to be fishing effectively straight away. I don't want to have to cast the marker out a few times to find my spots, potentially spooking some of the fish that are there. So now I know I can get into the swim, I can use the app, clip my rods up to the previous spots that I've marked, I can be fishing instantly with minimal disturbance. If you're fishing a venue with a few of your friends, Swim Mapper allows you to share swim details. You can share any of your swims with any of your contacts, or alternatively, and if you ask them very nicely, they might share some of their swim data with you. Once you've registered your details with Swim Mapper, all your data is secure, so if you unfortunately lose your device, all your previous information is stored in the cloud and you can simply reinstall it on another device. The second benefit by registering is you can share the app with anybody who's not got it. So if you recommend the app to one of your friends and he successfully downloads the app, you'll get free swim credits for it. If you want to purchase additional swim credits, you can buy free for 79p or 10 for £1.49. The app's available for both iOS and Android and is compatible with phones and tablets. You can also sync your devices so you've got the latest information on both your phone and your tablet. So there's an overview of Swim Mapper. Download it, start making a library of your venues and swims and make your time on the bank more efficient.